Welcome to the Large Rise Topical. I don't know why am I singing it? We're going to talk about a Boeing whistleblower found not alive in the US this week. But please do drop a subscribe if you would be so kind. It would be very lovely. It's a big red button. Give it a press there. Nice. We're just going to go through this article on John Barnett, the Boeing whistleblower, found dead in the US this week, I believe. Boeing whistleblower John Barnett, 62, was found dead in his truck at a hotel parking lot. Oh, a smooth way to die. In South Carolina over the weekend, Mr. Barnett blew the whistle on alleged safety problems at the aircraft manufacturing giant and had been giving evidence in a lawsuit in recent days. Nothing suspicious here. The Charleston City Police Department is investigating his death. And Boeing said, "We are saddened by his passing." Really, Boeing? Boeing, if you've got a secret time machine out back there in your little classified section, would you go back to 2012 and do this then? Maybe, right? He had voiced safety concerns over the airline's manufacturing facilities and gave initial testimony just days before he was found dead. 2019, Barnett alleged Boeing intentionally used defective parts in its planes and warned passengers that the 787 Dreamliner might face a lack of oxygen and sudden decompression occurred. The Dreamliner? What a name. The Nightmare Tube. Around that time, Boeing refuted his assertions, stating that the company follows strict safety protocols. Yeah. He's also talking about parts that were kind of scrapped, and then because there's tight deadlines, engineers go into the scrap heap and just sticking those things on. I'm sure they did a little bit more than that, but you know. He had been staying in a hotel whilst in town to provide a deposition to the case. Yeah, it's a weird time. It's a weird time for the suicide. Obviously very tragic for this man. But Boeing do seem to be having some problems. So let's have a look at these. Yeah, so if you want to take a dream flight, I mean, it looks cool, but it is on fire, and it is a plane that you're in. And now, I travel a lot, and you know when you get a bit of turbulence, you're like, oh, this could be it, guys. You're coming for a heavy landing, and but you think, oh, it's probably fine. But imagine being in a flaming arrow, a flaming heavenly arrow in the sky. But there's a few examples of this recently. Right? There's doors coming off. These are people, engineers saying they wouldn't have faith in the plane they built. Good. It's like someone making a cheeseburger at McDonald's is going, I wouldn't eat that. Why? Because I spat in it. I dropped it on the floor. We see where it comes from. It's not even beef. I'm not having a go at you, McDonald's. What's this? Boeing bound for Auckland. Took a nosedive. Jesus. Okay, we didn't need the music, do we? We don't need the music. But the screams would have been fine for me. A Boeing plane was forced to make an emergency landing in Texas. Is this the one from above? Wow. I mean, again, it looks like you're in a DeLorean or something going back to 1955 so your mother can kiss you. But even so, as cool as that sounds, isn't it? You wouldn't want to be on that plane, would you? Hydraulic fluid leaking. I mean, these things are being held together with sticky tape, right? That's what's happening here. Held together with sticky tape. So, yeah, the death. I mean, listen, it's all very easy to say, really? But, I mean, these people are under a lot of pressure. When they're going up against a big corporation, there's all this stuff. Who knows what else is going on in his life? Maybe. But also, maybe, right? So I'm sure we'll hear more about that. I think there was a note, and obviously not going to read that out. And his finger was on the trigger and whatnot, of course, because that's where the movies teach us you would put the weapon, right? You do, just do that, and then you with the gloves or the tissue, before rigor mortis sets in, you get that little trigger in there and go, that looks about right. I watched The Sopranos where Tony kills Moltisanti, and maybe it was that kind of thing. But there we are. We've got planes falling out the sky. We've got people turning up dead. Welcome to 2024. I'm sure it's going to get more interesting than that. I hope you have a wonderful time. But please do, again, drop us a sub over here. And there's going to be a few guests on the actual podcast version of this being lined up now. I am reasonably sober, reasonably, it's apart from I can't see right now, reasonably in good health. So we're going to get lots more things on, and hopefully a very big guest in May. Anyway, we will see you later, and well, I will see you later. There's no we here apart from my little Boeing Hitman I've got in the cupboard. All right, see you later. Bye.